Hey everybody, Brooklyn in the house, back at you to do your weekly read. This will be for the sign of Leo from the 10th through the 16th. Or seriously, folks, because time is linear, these dates mean absolutely nothing. It's when you come across it, it's when you're meant to see it. This is little Delilah. She's our little spirit guide and mascot here on the channel. And she sits here tolerating me putting these ridiculous things on her for my amusement and entertainment. So I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. All right, so here we go. Don't forget about the two situations, Leo, right? Situation number one, syndicate of Fugazi posers trying to take your money. YouTube does not have a return policy. So, if you want to contact me to book a reading or anything else, my information is in the box below. It's on you to do so. Second situation is these buttons and these bells. There's a situation with them. Obviously the content creators need them. So all I'm going to say is do whatever feels right in your heart. It's between you and God. I'm just going to thank you ahead of time for your kindness. Now, don't be a gavone. That is to say, sharing is caring. So, I encourage you to take only what resonates with you, and that's only if something resonates, because, again, YouTube energy, sick, thick. It's worldwide. If it doesn't resonate, leave it for somebody else. We are gender neutral. I may say he or she, depending on the card that comes out, but we are reading and channeling energy, so you can be in your masculine or your feminine at any time. So please apply the energy to the situation if it applies. And also, we do read reversals. So here we go. It is with an attitude of gratitude. I humbly thank Source, the Archangels, Ascended Masters, Spirit, and my ancestors for overseeing this act of divination. Spirit, please help me to relay clear and concise messages for the higher good of the collective of Leo. And Leo, in case nobody told you today, Dilly and I love you. Here we go. Show me. So, King of Swords. All right, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you could have that in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising of Venus, right? You should know your chart. But, the King of Swords is somebody who's very authoritative, powerful. It could be somebody in the military or the law. They're logical. They're very brave and skilled, straightforward, honest. But they think. This is the, Swords is air. Air is thinking. So this person, male or female, this is a thinking person. So this could be you using your head now. All right, especially if you got some air in your chart. Thinking logically, smart. Now, Six of Swords. Six of Swords is, sorrow and transition. This is, getting out of Dodge, taking your swords with you so you don't get any more in your back, and, leaving one situation, even if it hurts you, to move on to calmer waters. All right? And taking your swords with you because you definitely don't want any more in your back. So, it could also be like a journey by water. Some of you could be going on a boat trip somewhere. Even if it's just a day trip. Show me. Show me. Okay, so now we have the Ten of Swords. At the foundation, there you got the Ten of Swords. This is a painful ending and destruction. This is something that really hurt you, Leo. Okay? Somebody put all these swords in your back and then they ran away like a coward. All right? Because that's what cowards do. They don't even come at you, in your face. They put the swords in your back and then they run. Because who else is in the picture? Just the poor guys laying there with all the swords. Male, female. Now, fairness and balance is coming into a situation here. This is Libra energy. So this is crowning you. This is just about, when the crown just gets put on your head. So it's right there. Some kind of fairness and balance in a situation. And what I'm hearing is it had something to do with some kind of painful ending that you put through. All right? You had, like, the most done to you. Yeah. Show me what's coming into the near future that Leo does not see. Sorry, Delilah. You got the Eight of Cups in reverse. This talks about some kind of joy or happiness. All right? The Eight of Cups in reverse is, you're not detaching, you're not saying, but it is joy and happiness. So, yeah. Well, what it is, it looks to be a secret here, but that could have something to do with this fairness and balance coming into a situation, right? Show me. Show me. Well, this is a good reading so far. Okay, so here we go. We got to take these first. And then these. Coming out in your own reading, Leo. Like this. Okay, so now, there's an Emperor around you in your energy, on your mind, because this is your mind's eye. This is what you're looking at. So what you're looking at is somebody, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, right? Male or female, even though it's the Emperor. The Emperor is an Aries card, so it's Aries energy. So somebody who's all four kings, the best attributes of all four kings, the love from the cups, the logic from the swords, the, action from the wands, and the money from the pentacles. He's all that and then some. He rules the whole world, not just an empire, okay? And he does it fantastically with integrity and class. Everything's organized, everybody's happy, everything's well taken care of, he's responsible. He's also very brave and straightforward, okay? So that's a good thing. Now, in your actual energy, what you have is the Page of Wands. So this is in your environment. The Page of Wands, so this could be some news. You could be contacting somebody. Somebody could be contacting you because pages are messengers. But also with the Page of Wands, this is somebody who's, they could be egotistical. They could be like a weekend warrior. It's somebody that's very, they vacillate. They're in, they're out. They're in, they're out. They're in for a good time, not for a long time. As a matter of fact, if you sunk the boat, the Page of Wands would be the first one to jump off. All right. So, like I said, fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Now, this is in your environment, but I don't think it's you. I'm not feeling like this is you. You're using your head up here for a situation. Spirit is advising you, the Sun. This is you, Leo. This is your card, right? The Sun. This is the happiest card in the deck. This is find your ultimate happiness. Happy life, warmth, love, contentment, joy, financial security. Illumination. So something could be getting illuminated to you. And it could have something to do with fairness and balance in a situation. Right? Now, this is your most likely outcome, the High Priestess. This is Pisces energy. So now somebody could also have Pisces in their chart. But this is using your intuition. This is knowing what the right thing to do is and then doing it. Like, you already have all your answers, okay? So you don't have to... and no matter what anybody tells you, you already know all the answers to it anyway. So nobody's bullshitting you. And this is your animal instinct. This is knowing. So, yeah, using your intuition. This is a good thing with the High Priestess. The Empress at the bottom of this. Look at this. Taurus energy now. This is your divine counterpart. Okay? This is your divine counterpart. And maybe some fairness and balance is going to come into the situation now here. The Empress is all four queens in one. And then some. And beauty and grace. So some of you could be having babies. Some of you could be hearing about some kind of pregnancy. Some of you could be starting businesses because she is an entrepreneur. Like, she's birth of new ideas, children, life, love, the whole thing. She's, so your soulmate, your twin flame, whatever it is that you want to call it nowadays. Yeah. There's something going on with that. So she's on the 10. Now, whether or not, I don't know if you're the male or the female, energy here, but what I'm saying is, whether you met them or not, is a whole other thing. But if not, they're coming in, okay? And you're going to be listen, you got this. You're going to be the happiest ever. You're in your own energy here. This is your element, the Sun, right? The center of the universe, the Sun, Leo. Here we go. Clear and concise clarifications for our Leos. Okay, here we go. King of Swords. Show me this thinking king. What is this? Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Oh, what are they thinking about? Okay, so this is you, because you're in your thinking mode right now. And what you're thinking about is fairness and balance in a situation. You want something to balance out in your life. You want things to be made fair. So that's what the Two of Pentacles is. It's weighing your options, right? You're weighing your options. You're in need of some kind of balance. So now we have the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This is male or female, okay? This is the mom, right? She's the mom of the queens. Loving, warm, kind, nurturing, affectionate, thoughtful, all right? So, like I said, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Here we go. But this is somebody, yeah, like the mom. This is the warmest energy, right? Here. Oh, Page of Swords. So this is a younger air sign with, or somebody that has air in their chart. But this Page of Swords means somebody's watching you. And they could be watching you online. They could be watching you, at work. They could be watching you in the neighborhood with nosy neighbors, nosy relatives, just nosy people, right? People don't know how to mind their own business. All up in your business, right? So maybe this is why you're thinking of moving away to calmer waters. You don't want to be, it's very possible, This is why you're transitioning to calmer waters. I'm not reading all those. We're going to be here all night if I do that. Hold on a second. Here we go. Show me the Six of Swords. Please and thank you. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. On before it went, but I got it. There we go. What is it? Oh, the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. The Fire Queen. This is somebody who's no nonsense, take no shit. This is somebody who's bold, brave, assertive, organized, you know. Yeah, this one will just as soon cut your head off as feed you, you know, with the fork. I'm telling you shit. You know, assertive, like I said. This is a cold energy, though. This is somebody who can be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, but, you know, male or female. It doesn't matter that it's a queen. But just somebody who's not affectionate, not kind, not nurturing. Just leave you there to die, right? Wouldn't even give you, a glass of water if you were thirsty. Now, the Virgo, the Hermit. This is going inside the cave of yourself, okay? They say the cave, but the cave is really yourself. It's an analogy, okay? So it's going inside, loving yourself, figuring out what it is you want, getting spiritually enlightened, getting mentally enlightened. And when the Hermit comes out of the cave, you know, he's wiser, stronger. His own lantern is lit, and he follows that, and he can usually show people how to do things, right? So, you know, it's getting in tune with yourself and the world and all that. Cutting off from society for a few minutes. Okay, so this way you can decide what it is you're going to be working hard at. Eight of Pentacles is working hard, and usually it's your money. So a lot of you could be, like, really focused on your money right now. As well, everybody should be at this, you know, economy and whatnot. But with the Eight of Pentacles, you know, this is being, like, really skilled at your craft, or, you know, but deciding to really invest in yourself and your money, right? Maybe you're going to come out of that cave and decide, you know. And the Queen of Wands is somebody who, you know, it's head over heart. They don't really care about their emotions. They're cold. So, you know, maybe some of you are going to be in that energy and use it to invest in your finances and not worry about anything else. Six of Cups. Okay, so this Ten of Swords right here, this, whoever did this to you, it was somebody from your past, okay? Six of Cups, this is nostalgic. This is the past. You could have known them for many years, even from childhood, or it could be about, like, you know, children, or it could be, you know, memories of the past. It could be people coming back from the past from a long time ago. But, you know, they're bittersweet memories. But I'm going to say more bitter than sweet if you got all those damn swords in your back, right? Leo, let's see what you have now. Oh, gee whiz. Okay, so listen. The World. This hit the ground first, so we have to take it. 21. This is the end of the major arcana, right? This is having completed your whole cycle, your whole, you know, adventure from zero the Fool down to the World, where you graduate college now. You have your degree. You learned your lessons. You know, did everything that Spirit wanted you to do. And now you're ready to take your diploma and go conquer the world and start the Fool's journey all over again. And I think what you look, you know, this was you started a journey here thinking it was going to be your ultimate happiness. So now maybe you started a new journey towards your ultimate happiness. And maybe it was from somebody from, you know, your past. All right? So, but whatever it was, it looks like you got the swords in your back. So, you know, also, if you want to do it this way too, you know, this could have been some kind of ultimate happiness that you had, or you thought you had, with somebody from your past that you were very nostalgic about. You know, could have known this person for a long time. But, you know, in turn, what it turns out here is you got the complete ending of a cycle. Like, it's over now. This is not going to happen because of these swords. So take it out what resonates. There's a lot of you out there. Let's see what this Justice card says, and then we'll see how this goes, okay? So, now we're talking ultimate happiness, happy wife, happy life, and some fairness and balance in the situation. King of Pentacles. So this could have had to do with something financial as well. This could be somebody else now. This is coming into, you know, crowning you. So what this fairness and balance could be is that, Leo, you're going to be financially successful. Because the King of Pentacles is financial success, okay? This is, you know, he is smart, he is brave, male or female, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, okay? We got to get this straight. I'm sick of repeating it. But this is somebody hardworking, reliable, you know, definitely financially stable. So maybe the fairness and balance that you're going to get is financial stability. I mean, and more than enough. This would be more than enough. Of course, he's like the king of the money. All right, and it is coming in right, you know, next to this Ten of Cups. So maybe because you didn't get this Ten of Cups for some of you, instead you got the swords in your back that it's on top of. Now you're going to be compensated financially from the universe. Now, for others of you that worked out the other way, that maybe somebody from your past, you completed some kind of cycle and, you know, you're going on to happiness and harmony or whatever, then, you know, you're still going to be financially successful no matter how you look at it. It's crowning you. Or this could be somebody coming in your life that's financially successful and hardworking, maybe owning their own business, you know, with Earth in their chart. Like I said, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. See what your chart says. You got a 6 of Wands in reverse. 6 of Wands in reverse talks about some kind of apprehension or fear. So this can give you a little anxiety. Maybe you're a little fearful. You could be apprehensive. You know, with the 6 of Wands in reverse, there could also be, you know, some treachery or disloyalty around you. So be careful of that. Mike, give me one more. Show me the 6 of Wands, please. For the King of Pentacles and the Justice. I did say Libra, right? 9 of Pentacles. Well, you're going to be success. There's success here, okay? With the 9 of Pentacles, this is success. So, you know, you have to... Yeah. Whatever it is, you're going to successfully overcome it, okay? If it's this apprehension and fear that I'm talking about, you're going to get over it. If it's any treachery or disloyalty, you're going to, you know, you're going to be successful in getting over it. The 9 of Pentacles is a yes, positive success card. It's, you know, strength and truth. Okay, so now we got this 8 of Cups, King of Wands. This is you, Leo, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But usually the King of Wands is Leo and the Queen of Wands is Aries. You know, that's just how it goes. But, so, head over heart, stern, no nonsense. Not really affectionate and warm and loving, business-oriented, but definitely bold, courageous, right? Ready for action. So, again, you have your counterpart here on the, your soulmate, your twin flame, you know, whatever it is. Because here's the Queen and there's the King. So, that's really good. This guy just as soon cut your head off as look at you. But you can approach him and talk to him, but he's not like the giggly, silly type, quiet, you know, stoic. This is definitely you, Leo. Male and female. Okay, so now, we're going to have to take them all. Okay, so here we go. So there's this King of Wands. So now, okay, so you're going to be getting some fast incoming information, okay? The 8 of Wands is an action card. So it's either fast incoming or fast outgoing, or you traveling, or somebody traveling to see you. But it's correspondence, communication, and it comes in fast. Or you move fast, you know, whatever you're going to do here. So, you know, it obviously could have something to do with you. Or it could be another fire sign if you know that you're involved with another fire sign. It's coming in as a masculine energy, but you got, you know, then you got the Emperor here. I mean, there's a few people, okay? Because this is 5 of Swords. This talks about some kind of aggression or possessiveness or some kind of, you know... Yeah, just trying to, like, make the most, be quarrelsome. Yeah, so somebody could be coming in trying to be destructive and aggravating. Maybe this is the fast information you're going to get. Or give, depending how it goes, right? If you're, you know, if you're trying to correspond with somebody fast, maybe you're doing it in a very, you know, destructive, dark way. Maybe, you know, or maybe they're doing that to you, depending on whatever, you know, whatever's going on. Sagittarian energy, Temperance. This is my card of self-control next to the Strength, right? This is controlling yourself. This is biting your tongue, turning your cheek, not letting people provoke you, you know, getting things done that have to get done, and just tempering your emotions, staying cool, calm, and collected. So whatever this is, if somebody's coming in trying to aggravate you, it's not going to work, okay? If they're coming at you fast with whatever, you know, destruction, aggravation, animosity this is, it's not going to work. You're tempering your emotions. Because what do you want here? You want stability. Now, this is an Aries card. This is a card, the 5 of Wands talks about stability, harmony, prosperity, and peace. So this is why you're going to temper your emotions, because you're not looking for any aggravation, no more trouble, no more getting your balls busted, nothing like this, right? It's over. Those are over. So, now, Power, the Emperor, Aries energy. So you got 2 Aries cards right next to each other. So suffice to say that a lot of you must have Aries in your chart as well as Leo. Here we go, the Emperor. This is how you know, you're perceiving yourself, the situation, you're powerful, strong, you know, fair. So, standing your ground. Yeah, standing your ground. For what? What are we standing our ground for? We got the 8 of Swords in reverse. So we're standing our ground against any difficult situations, any treachery around us, right? Because you're not trusting this. You know, Leo, there's something around. This your stability, maybe you're just not believe. I don't know. Let's get one more card and find out. It could be so different for everybody. What's the Eight of Swords in reverse now? Okay, thank you. Hold on, I'm losing my glasses. So, now we have the Hangman. Oh, so all right, so this is good. So this is Sagittarian energy. So, you know, there could, with the Eight of Swords in reverse, like I said, there could be some difficulties, some treacheries. There could even be a fatality around you with the Eight of Swords. You're taking a time out. Yeah, and you're going to, you know, hang there for a minute, and you're going to weigh your options, and you're going to look at things from all different points of view, you know, and just figure out what's best for you. This is why you're standing your ground. You're standing your ground, take a time out to get away from any treacherous behavior or anything like that. Because what you're looking for here is, you know, stability, happiness, and prosperity. And, you know, with somebody that's reliable, the Emperor would be very reliable. Like I said, a good, you know, oh, and it is your counterpart here. You got the Empress, like I said. And then you got, you know, the King and Queen of Wands on top of that, right? So, that's fire and fire, okay? Wands of fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you got the King and the Queen right there. Now, Karma. Number 20 on the major arcana. This is judgment. This is a breakthrough. So there is some kind of breakthrough. All right. You're going to come up with some kind of, you're going to, after you hung here or hanging here or whatever you are on this timeline and weighing things and looking at things from a different point of view, a breakthrough is going to come in a situation. And this breakthrough is going to bring you the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is joy, happiness, and contentment. Okay. So that's really good. Now, in your actual environment is a Page of Wands. So this could be you or somebody else. This could be some messages coming in. This could be, you know, it could be somebody egotistical. It could be somebody who's charming, a little bit of a daredevil, you know. Not exactly trustworthy, though, I would say that. So, solace, healing, and happiness with the Three of Cups. Okay, so, you know, it could be that you're healing, obviously, something from the past with this Five of Cups, because this is loss, sadness, and melancholy. This is bittersweet. So whatever you lost in the past, you're sad over, bittersweet, you know, sitting there looking like shoulda, coulda, woulda, if I only had did this or that, or what would have happened this way, like missing somebody for sure. There's going to be solace and healing in that, okay? So some of you could be getting a message about that with this Page of Wands. You know, some kind of somebody reaching out or something like this. Now, with the Knight of Swords, this is somebody definitely coming out and reaching out fast. All right, with this page. Because this is the messenger. This is the guy who sent the message, male or female. Someone from your past with the Five of Cups. That, I mean, Stevie Wonder could read this. And then you got the Three of Cups. So there's a message about healing something from the past. With somebody from your past. Okay? Page of Wands is bringing in the message. So, it's a message from a fire sign. So you got some healing, happiness. The Knight of Swords, this is fast action. The Knight of Swords is brave, bold, you know, very articulate, smart, skilled. It could be somebody with a little bit of an anger issue. But whatever it is, it's, you know, somebody coming from your past here. Look at this. To heal stuff with you. You're going to get a message. Good for you. Now, this is going to bring you such much happiness. Look how happy you're going to be. Oh, my God, right? It's the happiest card in the deck. Ask anybody. I mean, any tarot reader will tell you. So, happy, happy, joy, joy. What is with the sun here? The Leo, this is your card, okay? You are the sun in tarot and the strength, right? Here we go. Show me the sun, please, and thank you. Show me the sun. Delilah snoring like she needs a COPD mask. Jesus. Show me the sun. Clear on ground. Sun. So, okay, so this is Five of Pentacles is some kind of destitution. It could be financially. You know, they quote the card of being left out in the cold. Either, you know, somebody was left out in the cold here. Either you had to leave somebody out in the cold or they left you out in the cold. It's a card of lack. It's a card of, you know, like I said, destitution, but loss and hardship. So, again, we're coming, you know, right next to this Five of Cups, which is also loss, sadness, and regret. This is something from, you know, something that was lost that very regretful about. Now, if this isn't you regretful about it, it could be somebody else. Okay, so now we got the Ten of Pentacles on top of it. So here, this is what? If you were in some kind of financial... Oh, I hear you now, Spirit. Whatever hurt you and made you feel this way, this regret, this bittersweetness, like what the hell happened here, right? Left out in the cold, right? Some of you were really feeling left out in the cold here. And it could have had a lot to do with your finances, too. This could have messed up your finances really bad. So, you know, coming on top of the sun, this is prosperity, beauty, illumination. This is, you know what this is? This is a gift from above. This is the Ten of Pentacles. You're going to be compensated. Oh, I'm hearing tenfold. Tenfold. For whatever this was. And it could have had something to do with somebody in your past that had air in their chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You know. Maybe you were, you know, waiting for, I don't know. Some of you probably thought you were going to have happiness and healing and solace with the Three of Cups. And you could, too. Some of you will, some of you won't. Some of you are just going to take the bag and run. This is what I'm hearing, Leo. Go ahead, show me. Ten of Pentacles, right? Money can't hurt you. I'll never cheat on you, right? I'll never give you the Three of Swords. You've got the Chariot in reverse. So now we're talking Cancer energy. So this is, with the Chariot in reverse, excuse me a second, I'm going to sneeze. It could be some kind of defeat. It could be some kind of litigation. It could be, you know, just things taking longer than they're supposed to, right? Because they're not moving fast. But it also could be, you know, people quarreling or people that want to argue with you. Maybe people come and aggravate you, you know. They're jealous that you got this money now, right? Well, too bad. Yeah, the High Priestess. Well, listen, I got Leo very highly aspected in my chart, so I hope this this Ten of Pentacles is good, right? Here we go. Come on, show me the High Priestess. What are we doing here? Like I said, Pisces energy. Look, the Holy Trifecta came all out at once. That's great. Okay, so what you don't see coming with the Moon, things done in the dark, lies, secrets, you know, all kinds of fugazi things. Just people, you know, yeah, being detrimental to you in all ways. Your health, your physical, yeah, your safety, your mental, like all of it. Just could have caused you so much stress. It's going to cause you more now because you got a Tower moment coming in. Scorpio energy. This is the divine coming in to give you a kick in the ass, a shake, a surprise, something you don't see coming that, you know, obviously you don't see, you really don't see this coming. You really don't see this coming with this Moon, because the Moon is something, you know, it's the dark. You don't see it. Could have had something to do with, you know, things being done in the dark now coming out. The spirits, yeah, and it could, you know, this could have caused you a lot of stress. This could be causing you a lot of stress. This Tower may cause you a lot of stress. I mean, and you know, it could be something that you intuitively knew or know is happening or going to happen. And it looks like it's right upon you, okay? But whatever, I mean, you're still coming out with this Ten of Pentacles. So, you know, maybe you're going to get stressed. You know, you probably know what this is already. You do. And you've been, you know, it's either, like I said, you're either under a lot of stress, you have been, or this Tower's going to, yep, this is something you don't see. Okay, so now with the Moon, you have, again, Pisces down, belching, and my nose is itching, so we're definitely channeling now. So here we go. With the Tower, you have Scorpio and Aries energy. With the Moon, you have Pisces and Cancer energy. And then the High Priestess, like I said, is Gemini energy. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Cups. So something's going to be very successful for you. So maybe this Tower initially is going to, you know, even rock your socks, but, rock you in your socks? What is that? But, you know, it's all right, because it's going to be for your higher good. Because you're going to come out successful at the end of this. So even if you got to go through a little bit of a couple bumps or whatever, you know, Nine of Cups is victory and success. Okay, so let's get some kippers in on this, Leo, and we'll let you go. Thank you again, ahead of time. We can do some oracles and some moonology. Just doing things a little different around here right now. Here we go. Kipper, what do you have to say about this? Okay, so distant horizons. Some of you could be taking a trip. You know, it could be 36 or 9. It could be significant. We'll get the numerology out. But, you know, you could be taking a trip away, going on vacation, just, you know, a day trip, whatever. There could be a marriage involved in this. Number 3. So some of you could be getting married. Congratulations. Now you got 32. Others of you could be in despair or know somebody that's in deep despair. 32 or 5. This is somebody who could be unemployed, you know, homeless, hungry, loveless, you know, just in despair. The dog doesn't look too happy either. But at least the dog stood next to him, right? There's a false person around you. Number 8. So far you got 333 as numerology. If you want to put that into Google and see what that says about angel codes. You have 12, and this is a number 3. 3333. There could be a privileged lady involved in this. There could also be an official person, 22 or 4. A wealthy man, 13 or 4. And you got unexpected income, 27 or 9. And some kind of courtship that could lead to some kind of marriage here. Number 4. You could also do 2, 2, 2, 2. So 3, 3, 3, 3, and 2, 2, 2, 2. Those are your angel codes today. Anything else, Kipper? Okay, looks like Kipper's done. Somebody could be in bad health. 31 or 4. Now we'll get you some... Here we go. Give me. Okay, here we go. We're going to start with sacrifice. What can you let go of? Then you have Mirac. Embrace oneness with the universe. Well, that's always good, right? Give me some more oracles for Leo, please. Leo, thank you. Drop that one on the floor, guys. I got it bend down. That's a big thing. Yeah. We have detox. Cleanse and restore yourself. And then you also have eunoia. Everything in perfect balance. Protection. Set personal boundaries. Last but not least, flashover. It's all in your head. At the bottom, you have resilience. Burn away the past. That's right. Never live in the past, right? Let it go. Take your lessons and move on. If you live in the past, it robs your life of today, right? Say present in the moment. Here we go. You have conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. You also have be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. Step out of your comfort zone. North node. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. You got the full moon and the new moon in Libra. Oh, we got Libra again. So Libra is very significant. Some of you may have it in your chart heavily or be dealing with somebody with Libra. What do you need to release? Waning moon. We got a lot of Libra on the board. Come on. You also have Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Come on. Give me cards. Okay. Oh, Leo, look. You came out in your own reading here. King of the jungle. Center of the universe, right? We love our Leos. Here we go. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. I'll read that again. Don't let pride get in your way. You know, Leos are very prideful, but full moon in Leo. All right, Leo, thank you so much. Delilah says goodbye with her little hat on. And remember, always lead with logic and integrity. Act with kindness and love. Let things go. Fear is your enemy because it's only an illusion. Something you're making up in your head. And trust in God because I promise you, karma is real. Thank you so much. Love and light.